Philadelphia have a grand plan to assist the city's homeless, help them inject drugs. The city is about to launch the United States' first ever safe injection site after a judge ruled that such a site is perfectly fine under federal anti-drug laws. It's an idea that has at least one Democrat candidate enthused. He wants to take it nationwide.
After you save someone who's ODing, you just bring them back to their house and they OD again the following week. So we need to decriminalize opiates for personal use. We have to let the country know this is not a personal failing. This was a systemic government failing. And then we need to open up safe consumption and safe injection sites around the country because they save lives.
Erin Elmore is an attorney and a resident of Philadelphia, and she joins us now. Erin, is Philadelphia looking forward to this safe injection site?
Mark, first of all, I have to say, did you ever think that we would live in a world where plastic straws were illegal and clapping is illegal, but heroin is perfectly acceptable?
Right.
I'm losing my mind over this.
Yeah. No, and actually...
But having said that...
Yeah, actually, that's a very interesting point, because Democrats, as we just saw with Andrew Yang, are far more interested in actually facilitating this habit than they are about, say, sipping Coca-Cola through a straw.
Absolutely, and I will tell you, this is a very contentious issue in Philadelphia. They want to open it in a place called Kensington, which used to be a terrible neighborhood, but now it is totally gentrified. Hardworking Philadelphians have made this a beautiful neighborhood with bustling restaurants and shops and beautiful homes and schools and playgrounds for children. But what they want to do is they want to come in here and allow criminal drug addicts to inject illegal drugs. And when you bring illegal drugs, you bring drug dealers. This is horrible for this community of hardworking Philadelphians. And as I said, it is very divided. Our governor, I don't think he's for it. I hope he's not. But our mayor is for it. And by the way, he just came out in support of Elizabeth Warren. So that tells you who we're dealing with there. Our anti-police, pro-criminal district attorney Larry Krasner is for it. Former Governor Rendell, who's a Democrat, is also for it. However, Mark Squilla, he is the city councilman in this district. He is not for it. And thank God we have people like U.S. Attorney McSwain, who is going to fight this tooth and nail.
Ed Rendell seems to think this will actually diminish addiction. But if you look at, for example, Vancouver, which has had this for 15 years now, first city in North America to have this, they actually have the same number of opioid deaths, same rate of opioid deaths as West Virginia. And I understand Philadelphia has 3 deaths a day right now. Vancouver, with its safe injection clinic, currently has 4 deaths a day. So does it actually do anything to stop people dying from this stuff?
No, Mark, it doesn't. And the best way to prevent overdoses from heroin is to have people stop doing heroin, get these people treatment. And there was also a study that showed that 10% of people that go into these safe injection sites, only 10% of these people get into treatment. The rest of them just spiral down that abuse paradox, if you will. So it doesn't really do the things they want it to do. All it does is hurt communities. And by the way, in these communities, you're normalizing drug use for children. They say, oh, there's the place where people go to use drugs. And as you know, now fentanyl is in heroin. It's 5,000 times more potent than heroin. The medical professionals that are handling it could get hurt, and the people in the community, if they came in contact with it, they could die. So who are we really helping here, honestly? We're putting heroin addicts above hardworking members of the Philadelphia community, and it's reprehensible.
Well, we want to get onto the fentanyl epidemic, Erin. Thousands of Americans, tens of thousands, die from fentanyl manufactured in China. And we're going to investigate how much blame China's government deserves for those deaths as our